because she's the first thing when I wake up or when I go to bed, I'm talking to her. I talk to her a lot. Megan was a loving, good person. She loved to sing, and she loved people, even people she just met. I mean, she liked to be with people.
This incident occurred on August 10, 2013, at approximately 04:30 in the morning in the 5200 block of Missouri Avenue. One victim was Jazmine Shelton. She was 13 years old. The second victim was Megan Simmons, who was 14 years old at the time. Both victims died from multiple gunshot wounds. Jazmine was deceased at the scene when homicide detectives arrived on the scene. Megan was transported to a local hospital. Her condition was life-threatening from the time she was transported. She was just able to survive for additional 4 days.
I got a phone call saying Megan had been shot. I just threw the phone, hollered, told Kylie to get up, let's go, and we went straight to the hospital. I knew not to go over there. At the time, I was a wreck, but we went to the hospital and got to see her.
The incident happened at Jazmine's home. Jazmine lived there with her mom's boyfriend, and at the time, her mom's boyfriend's sister-in-law was staying with them. Jazmine was found right in the doorway of the residence. Megan was on the sofa. The shots were fired from outside the trailer, and the area that they was penetrating through the trailer walls was hitting the victims because both of the victims were in the living room. The weapons we used were multiple caliber, possibly handguns. The neighbors was calling about the shots in the area, as well as Jazmine's mother was calling, and as a fact, Jazmine's mother flagged down the police as they were arriving to the scene, responding to the gunshot calls. I think that the kids were, of course, not the target, and that the target was someone else in the house. The investigation revealed that there had been a violent altercation between occupants of the residence and a known male in the area. And within hours after that incident, the house was shot at. The occupant that was involved in the violent incident is instrumental in assisting in solving this case. After all of this had happened, that person has been less than cooperative with the detectives, even to today. The suspects would probably be someone that was probably a drug dealer, to be totally honest. When we get to the meat and the potatoes of this investigation, it's all going to be drug related. We're looking at what do we have available today that we did not have available in 2013, and how can we now go back and resubmit evidence, look at things from a different angle 11 years later and see if we can get different results. I think solving this case will bring justice to the family. I don't know if they'll ever have closure because so much was taken away from them when children this young, life was ended so soon.
It's just hard when you lose a child. This child didn't have a chance. I just pray that this is the end of the road and she gets justice, because it's hard. Like birthdays and Christmas, holidays, it's really hard. Everything happens for a reason. I just feel like this is going to be solved this time. They're going to get answers.